Welcome to the dark side. Black Mirror's Tech Nightmare, written by Charlie Brooker. Technology, eh? It's everywhere. In our pockets, on our wrists, even in our homes. It's supposed to make our lives easier, right? Connect us, entertain us, and even help us navigate the world. But what if it takes a wrong turn? What if the very tools designed to help us start to control us? What if our shiny gadgets and apps turn on us? Imagine a world where your worst fears about technology come true. Welcome to the world of Black Mirror, a place where the line between reality and digital nightmares blurs, where your worst tech nightmares come true. It's a chilling reflection of our dependence on technology. This show isn't for the faint of heart. It delves deep into the dark side of our digital lives. It's a twisted funhouse mirror reflecting our deepest fears about the digital age. Each episode is a journey into the unknown. Each episode is a standalone story, a unique exploration of the potential horrors of technology, a sharp jab at our tech-obsessed culture. It forces us to question our relationship with our devices. Think of The Twilight Zone meets your smartphone, with a modern twist that hits close to home with a side of dark humor. It's a blend of satire and horror that leaves you thinking long after the credits roll. Black Mirror doesn't hold back. It confronts us with the uncomfortable truths we often ignore. It shoves our faces in the uncomfortable truth that our love affair with technology can have some seriously messed up consequences. So, are you ready to face your tech nightmares? Because Black Mirror is here to show you just how dark the digital age can get. Ethics? What ethics? In a world where technology advances faster than our moral compass can keep up, ethical dilemmas are everywhere. The genius of Black Mirror is how it forces us to confront the ethical landmines of our tech-driven world. It's a mirror reflecting our deepest fears and moral uncertainties. It's like philosophy class, but with better special effects and a lot more anxiety. Each episode is a lesson in ethics, wrapped in a thrilling narrative that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Each episode throws up a different moral quandary. From the implications of social media to the potential horrors of virtual reality, the show covers it all. Should we upload our consciousness to live forever in a virtual world? The idea sounds tempting, but what are the consequences? Is it okay to erase someone's memories to ease their pain? Or does that rob them of their true self and experiences? Can we trust artificial intelligence to make life or death decisions? The stakes are incredibly high and the answers are never simple. The show doesn't give us easy answers. Instead, it challenges us to think deeply and critically about the role of technology in our lives. Instead, it leaves us squirming in our seats, questioning everything we thought we knew about right and wrong in the digital age. It's a mental workout that leaves you pondering long after the credits roll. It's enough to make you want to throw your phone in the trash and move to a remote cabin in the woods. But even there, the questions linger. But then, how would you watch Black Mirror? The irony is inescapable, and that's the brilliance of the show. Nosedives and White Christmases equate to privacy on ice. The Nosedive and White Christmas season spisodes are prime examples of how Black Mirror tackles the erosion of privacy in the digital age. In Nosedive, social media ratings dictate every aspect of people's lives, from their jobs to their relationships. It's a chilling commentary on our obsession with likes and validation. However, White Christmas takes a darker turn, exploring the implications of technology that can record and replay our memories. It's a cautionary tale about the dangers of surveillance and the loss of control over our own experiences. Both episodes highlight the insidious ways technology can be used to manipulate and control us. They're a stark reminder that in the digital age, privacy is a precious and increasingly fragile commodity. When tech bites back, a chilling reminder. One of the most unforgettable moments in Black Mirror comes at the end of the episode, White Bear. This episode is a masterclass in psychological horror and social commentary. Without giving too much away, let's just say it involves a woman trapped in a terrifying game where everyone around her is seemingly a participant. The sense of dread is palpable as she navigates this nightmarish scenario. The twist? The woman is being punished for a horrific crime, but the punishment itself is designed to blur the lines between justice and torture. It's a haunting exploration of morality and retribution. The episode leaves you with a knot in your stomach, questioning the very nature of punishment and the role of technology in inflicting it. It forces you to confront uncomfortable truths about our society. It's a chilling reminder that technology can be a double-edged sword. It holds the power to both uplift and destroy, to heal and to harm. It can be used for good or evil, and sometimes the line between the two is terrifyingly thin. This episode of Black Mirror serves as a stark warning of the potential consequences when technology is wielded without ethical consideration. Waking up to the nightmare and learning. It's not just fiction. The scariest thing about Black Mirror is that it's not as far-fetched as it seems. Many of the technologies featured in the show are already here or just around the corner. We're living in a world where our phones track our every move, social media algorithms shape our opinions, and artificial intelligence is becoming increasingly sophisticated. The show is a wake-up call, urging us to consider the potential consequences of our technological choices. It's a reminder that we need to be mindful of the ethical implications of new technologies and to use them responsibly. Otherwise, we risk sleepwalking into a future where our worst tech nightmares become reality. Care to join the conversation, because now it's your turn to reflect. So, what do you think? Is Black Mirror just a dystopian fantasy, or is it a glimpse into our future? Which episode resonated with you the most and why? Share your thoughts and favorite Black Mirror moments in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going and make sure we're using technology for good, not for evil. After all, the future is in our hands. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Philosophical Flicks, and we look forward to seeing you in the next. And with that, I'm out of here. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.